Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your mid-November tarot reading, and before we get started, this is a beautiful t-shirt from my good friend Sarah, and she gave me a free one. Thank you, Sarah. Love you so much. And if you want a 10% discount, there's a special code down below. There's loads of different tarot cards. I picked the star energy because when I'm on camera, I want to bring hope, inspiration, guidance, like that shining star out there, and I hope I do. All right, so let's see what's in store for you for mid-November. Let's see. Ooh, Justice. This could be a Libra energy, or someone else, of course, a different Libra. This can also be looking at things clearly, objectively, detached. This could also be legal proceedings, or potentially waiting on like some sort of rules that are happening, and you're waiting for a balanced and fair decision. So let's see what else is in store for you. So what does Scorpio need to know for mid-November? Okay, interesting. I do have to say that when I was shuffling, this one did fly out, but I put it back in, made a mental note, and said that I would tell you if it came back up, and it has. Okay, so essentially the energy, well, let's start with the energy in the past, in the background. So in the past, leading into this, what you need to know for mid-November, we've got the 10 of Wands. So I feel like this could be just, it's the ending, right? Because 10s are at the very end. It goes ace to 10 in a suit. And I feel like you're getting tired in the past, recent past. There's just been too much work for you to do, too much responsibility, just too much on your plate, and you're beginning to crack. And it's not really going anywhere. This can also sometimes represent, you know, it's almost like you've made it to the top within a workplace, or you've made it to the end of where you can, what particular level you're on with a creative project or something like that, right? And it's something that started out a lot more with a much more of a positive feeling, okay? I mean, things are looking like way better, okay? Because even though right now you're not going to be feeling that way, your energy at this moment is the 9 of Swords. So you feel like, oh my gosh, what has been the point of me working so hard? Everything that I've sacrificed, and it could have been, opportunities and friends and family and spending time with people. It could be a lot of things that you've sacrificed, and now you're feeling like, what was it all for? It's like climbing up a ladder for so long and realizing that when you get there, it was like, actually there was no point at all, because you're not getting what you thought you were going to get. What you need to know is to be patient, okay? Be patient. We've got the Temperance card. The Temperance card takes time, all right? This is going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to happen, because this is the major, so whatever it is that you're wanting to happen, whatever this goal is, it will take time, all in due time. You need to go with what feels right intuitively. It's going to be baby steps, and the energy in between, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Keep working at it, keep going, keep producing, keep, if this is a relationship, keep doing the practical parts of the relationship and putting the effort in. Be open to learning or teaching, If it's about communication or something within a relationship, I mean, you both need to learn from one another. Or it could be more one way, to be honest, but both of you probably need to learn from one another. And this could be with people in your family in general. If this is related to work, or some legal things going on, you just need to learn and educate yourself, and just continue going, continue putting one foot in front of the other. Because look at this, whatever it is you're worried about, like especially if it's legal proceedings or a particular decision, look at the outcome. 10 of Pentacles. This is like my favorite minor arcana card, pretty much. Security, stability, wealth, and not just wealth financially, wealth with security in relationships and contracts, and knowing where you stand and with your family. And I feel like if this decision is going to affect your family, the decision will be in favor of security, okay? The outcome of what you need to know about is the 10 of Cups. There's so much love, so much happiness, emotional growth, and loving and caring with your community, friends, family, people in the workplace, just everyone around you. It's going to be very positive, okay? And then your outcome is aspected with the 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is yet another success. Look, you've been stressed in the past. You're feeling really stressed right now. And because of your negative mindset at this moment, you're not actually looking at how good things are, okay? You do need to educate yourself. You do need to learn. You need to be open to teaching other people about yourself, whatever it is, something about education and teaching and learning, you know. But you're going to be victorious, definitely. Let's get some clarification cards. What does Scorpio need to know for mid-November, please and thank you. Okay. All right, so in the past, that 10 of Wands is being aspected by the 4 of Swords truth. So there may have been some battles in the past, and it could be internal battles, because the 4 of Swords, it's almost like you're beginning to mentally heal from a lot of stress and negative thought. And so that's already happened, and that's helping to give you clarity. Right now, like you, the 9 of Swords is being aspected by the Princess of Swords. So I do feel like you have had a lot of stressful thoughts. It's been really hard for you to just kind of stand your ground and just stay grounded and present. But you've been doing a way better job than you give yourself credit for, okay? Seriously. And what you need to know about the Temperance is like, okay, it's being aspected by the 7 of Discs failure, but the thing is, the Temperance card is a really positive. Like, you are not enjoying the fact that you're having to wait and that certain things take time a lot longer than you want, that you don't have the security yet that you want it right now. But you know what? Divine timing, you're going to have to wait, okay? And just because you need to wait longer than what you want to up here, it's not a failure at all. You're just making it out to be a failure because you've made up in your mind, oh, I need to be successful at this. At this point, doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. Come on, you should know that by now. I don't know that all the time, by the way. So anyways, the energy in between is the 6 of Wands victory, which was also your aspected outcome, 6 of Wands victory. So you need to have a really positively focused mindset. You need to have a winning mindset. You need to like learn and educate yourself. I would even say about like manifesting, like acting like you've already won, and that will really, really help, okay? And you might want to find some teachers, you know, online, or people that you know that know about mindfulness and manifestation. Just like have the attitude that you've already won, and you are going to win anyways, but it'll come faster, I feel, as though if you have that attitude. Look, your outcome, even though your outcome is so good with that 10 of Pentacles, it's being aspected by the 5 of Cups disappointment. Look, you're going to have a good outcome, an ideal outcome. I feel like it's going to be bittersweet for you because of your attitude, because you feel emotionally disappointed in yourself because you think you should have gotten there sooner. It's like, hello, you won. You got what you wanted. Celebrate. So what? It didn't happen as fast as you wanted it to. You're still going to win. Enjoy it. But it's like you're not going to enjoy it. I feel like you still think, oh, even though I've had this huge success, I'm only halfway to where I want to be. Anyways, but this is a big lesson for you because your outcome, the 6 of Wands, is also being aspected by art, which is also known as Temperance, which is what you need to know about. You need to learn the art of patience, the art of subtlety, the art of divine timing. And I think you will learn that. And so when you have a situation like this in the future, you will be able to, you'll be a lot more patient in the future, okay? It's something you're going to learn. You will learn it, not completely, to be honest, but you'll mostly kind of learn it for now. Your what you need to know outcome aspect of the 10 of Cups, we've got the Princess of Discs. So, just continue moving forward with your practical ideas, one foot in front of the other. And you've got great ideas. Just keep manifesting, keep building, keep going, keep creating, because you've definitely got what it takes. Okay, I've just got to ask, why are you so disappointed when you get what you want? Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, this is answering why are you so disappointed, and we've got like 8 of Cups. So I feel like you have this, maybe you got to a certain level before and potentially there was some sort of a setback. So you feel like, oh, I'm not back to where I want to be, therefore I'm super disappointed. And it's like, dude, so many things have happened in the world. Like, why are you beating yourself up? There were so many circumstances you likely couldn't control that were out of your hand. You know what I mean? Why are you punishing yourself? Like, savor the win. You're a total winner. And also I feel like you'll be like, oh, I'm like 80% there, so I feel like a failure. It's like getting a B on a test, which is the grade of what you need to get to the next level. So you know, but then you're just like, oh, but I didn't get an A. It's like, well, the whole point of the test was to get a high enough grade to get to the next phase, right? You're getting to the next phase. Man, you beat yourself up so much. Okay, one more advice, one more. Okay, yeah. You just, look, it's all in divine timing. This was meant to happen. You may not know why, okay? This is a very secretive card with the High Priestess, but it was meant to happen at this time. The timing is perfect. Stop making it up like it's not. All right, what advice does Scorpio need for this situation in mid-November, please and thank you? It honestly, like, everything's gonna work out. It's just like your mindset, your attitude needs to change. And easier said than done, because, you know, you beat yourself up too much. Anyways, okay, so make sure your first advice card is the Eight of Cups, when we had the Eight of Cups before, aspecting one of your outcomes, right? You know, I just feel like this is a pattern. So you need to look at the pattern of disappointment and just make sure, like, okay, it's not the destination, it's the journey, and you're on the journey. Try and appreciate the journey, okay? You're going in the right direction. And it's just gonna take as long time as it's gonna take, and for some of you, 8 months I'm getting for some reason, but you won't like that answer for whatever it is that you're doing, but it's gonna take around 8 months, maybe 10, maybe a whole year. Okay, that'll resonate with some of you. Second advice card, we've got the moon. You might want to watch my video for your moon sign. You might want to look up your horoscope for your moon sign as well. Go to cafeastrology.com if you don't know what your moon sign is. But the thing is, this actually comes from this attitude of, even when you get what you want and what you need and everything works out, right? This attitude comes from something really deep. This can also represent a Pisces sometimes, but it's something deep within you that you need to recognize. Like, these emotions have come up of disappointment and likely self-doubt and things like that, beating yourself up. It's coming up for a reason. You need to recognize it and you need to heal it, okay? You might, look up your moon sign and maybe you might discover a little bit more about how your emotions are. That might be helpful to you. Third advice card, the Seven of Swords. Look, the reason why things worked out at the divine timing is because I feel as though someone may have been, like, you're not given all the information, and also someone may have been quite sketchy. So look, this took longer than what you wanted, but it's actually in your best interest. You just may not know exactly why. All right, final advice card. We've got the Six of Pentacles. This is easier said than, this is a success. Okay, this is a success. And you will be more comfortable with these successes in the future when you begin to just understand that, you know, money and material things and success have an ebb and a flow, like breathing. You know, we inhale, we exhale, we inhale, we exhale. When we exhale, we don't freak out every single time being like, oh, what about the next time I inhale? We know it's going to come. The same thing with money. You've just got to accept the divine timing of finances and security and stability in things like contracts and relationships, and waiting on certain legal things and just things like that, okay? All right, so I hope that was helpful. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website down below. Again, you can get your discount code for tarot t-shirts. I love this one. Thanks, Sarah. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card, 10 of Cups. Look, you're gonna get the good life. It's already energetically in line because you already had the 10 of Cups here, okay? What you need to know, everything's gonna work out. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna have the love, emotional fulfillment, and community, and love and affection and care that you want. Like it's energetically here. Just enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, have a good month. Bye. Tarot teas, baby. Discount code below.